A lot of people are getting pretty sick of this creepy clown craze, but not me. I'm finding it all to be a real laugh riot. I don't know how this stupid thing began, but evidently it's spreading like wildfire all over the news. It's boom time for a jester like me. It ain't right what they do, in my humble opinion, jumping out at innocent passers-by, chasing little kids. Good, honest folk are terrified. Some people even think these clowns are evil, but I know they aren't. Takes one to know one. Trouble is, it's getting harder to find one who isn't just standing around like a statue from some poor kid's nightmare. I have to put in the legwork, but the payoff is so sweet that it's worth it. Usually, I find one or two sulking around the parking lot outside a fast food place, or hiding in the bushes of a municipal park. I've got my shtick worked out pretty well. Soon as I spot one, I march straight over in my big gold crown and pronounce that I'm His Royal Highness, the Clown King. Hereby they must join my procession. They are often a little taken aback by this, as it ain't what they expect, but they always play along. Always. So we march goofily around to the dingy little alleyway where my chuckle wagon is waiting. Sometimes I pick up 2 or 3 of these bozos at once. And boy, are those occasions sweet. I'm practically grinning from ear to ear as I rap on the back door with my big shiny scepter. This is when the part-timers start to mumble their excuses and back away. But not before they get to meet my guys. Out they pop, one by one. There's Chop Chop the fireman clown in its big red fireman's helmet and huge yellow coveralls, eagerly clutching his shiny fireman's axe and bucket. And Sawbones, the surgeon of mirth, his surgical mask and scrubs more red than white. And my greatest pal of all, Silencer the mime artist. I let my subjects do the dirty work. They know just what to do. Real slick they are. What? Did you think all it takes to be a clown is to hire a cheap costume? I guess the lesson is, leave things to the professionals. See, this ain't some new fad with us. We've been doing this for years and years, and we're still honing our art. You understand? This is why you see so many of those jerks just sitting or standing around. I guess you might say we're moving things forward to the next stage. The creepy dead clown craze. We leave them there for 2-3 days before anyone notices something wrong, and by that time, the chuckle wagon is on its way to the next town. Maybe your town. Why don't you think about that when you're stood looking in a costume store mirror, smirking about how freaking funny you are?